Hello, Martin Garrix. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Thank you for coming. We're very glad to have you here. We have been absolutely caning your song, Animals.
Caning,
sorry. No, caning. Oh no, I'm using all the English slang. We have been playing it a lot, basically.
Nice.
A lot. We love it here. Everyone loves it. Tell us about it.
The track is already a very old project. It's on a track, and in the track I had the melody already, but I never released the track. And then January, February this year, I started listening to all the projects, and then I heard the melody, and then that night it got stuck in my head, and I reopened the project and I started working on it, and that became Animals.
Because I watched a video of you last night, like the making of the tune, and you played the first edit, and it was very different. And it went from being a very basic couple of beats, couple of synths, to a very polished piece of music, which sounds awesome everywhere in the clubs and on air. What process did you have to take to sort of get it through that basically from?
I think just a lot of time in the studio, and also because the first version, which you probably heard, was from already 3 years ago, and right now I'm attending a special school for producers where I learn a lot about producing, and it's also helped me a lot with getting a special production level.
Oh, that's amazing. So you do it all by yourself?
Yeah.
That is amazing, because you're only 17, right?
I'm 17.
That is amazing. When did you start? Because I'm a bit jealous, I'm not going to lie, that you're, traveling the world, DJing and absolutely loving life, and you're only 17. It's really amazing. When did you start?
I started when I was, I think, 11, 12, something like that, but not serious, but it was just, buying CDs and messing around. I installed FL Studio and started, messing around, literally, and then the last 2-3 years it became serious. Let's
do a little bit of what we call the nitty-gritty part of music. I would actually like to get you on the decks if you don't mind. We're going to play Animals, and I'd just like you to sort of like explain a little bit about it, really.
Okay, cool.
You cool?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what has really intrigued me about your music, and that I think that a lot of people have caught on to, is that with big room EDM dance music, there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
But when your music drops, you take away. Do you understand what I'm talking about?
You mean like less is more? Or?
Yeah. Was this a conscious decision?
No.
No.
No. I'm gonna be very honest. I literally had no idea what I was doing. With all my tracks, I just like produce a track and not really think about the track itself.
Because I noticed you sort of did it a bit with Wizards.
Yeah.
Wizards, sorry. Again, the first drop is quite mellow. It's just sort of beats. Yeah. Very simple, and then in the second drop you do bring it in again.
Yeah.
You hear it? It's like, oh, I didn't expect it, because you think everyone thinks it's going to be like air horns and like sort of all the like smoke coming out, but you're like, no.
Yeah, but it's nice.
Keep it chill.
Yeah, but there's like what I wanted to create is like really big balance, because there's like a percussion kind of plucky thing on top with a load of reverb on it, and under that's like a big bass, and I think the balance between those both is what makes it surprising,
It's very cool. It's very cool. You're not going to show us anything yet. Do you know what? There's one thing that I really, really want to know how you guys do it, is when you do a build up.
Yeah.
And it goes, I'm a DJ, but I don't know the technical terms for it. But you build it up and everyone puts their hands in the air.
Yeah.
How do you do that? Are you able to show me?
Yeah, it's mostly part of the track itself. There's always a build up in the track, which you can hype like the build up with extra effects. This is the effect box. This one you tell them like the BPM. You know beats per minute. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Yeah, you can put in the beats per minute, and then you can put effects on it. And what works during the build up is if you do like
build it up. Everyone's there.
Now it's the echo. No, I don't know if you can hear it. Like.
Yeah. Everyone's got their hands in the air. They're going bad.
You can like. You can stuff like that.
Like a pro.